Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, I'll be breaking into the 3 different types of bulletproof cars in Grand Theft Auto Online. The first we're going to start off with is the semi-bulletproof cars, like the Buffalo STX. Now, I should point out that there are 2 different types of semi-bulletproof cars. Instead of spending, $3 million fully upgrading an Amani Tech vehicle, if you're newer to the game, what I would suggest to do is buy any of these cheap vehicles here, the Benefactor Shafter V12, the Gallivanter Baller, or the Enos Cognoscenti. You can also get this one, another Shafter, the XLS. All of these vehicles, if you click on them, the ones that have different varying price tags, you can put an armored variant on for just about 100,000, 200,000 more, and it will make your car have semi-bulletproof glass, which will do exactly what the STX's glass is doing here. You'll notice that all the AI are shooting at me, and it's not really doing anything to my car. However, I should point out that semi-bulletproof glass means that it's only going to last for, I think, 26 bullets in the glass itself. It's a little bit bugged, and it's not actually showing the glass getting damaged, but as you can see, yeah, it gets damaged very quickly as well. So if you're doing a mission with a bunch of AI, or you're doing a motorcycle clubhouse raid and you have to defend your product, I wouldn't necessarily suggest to use an Amani Tech vehicle or a vehicle with semi-bulletproof glass, because again, you'll notice that the glass, yes, it does work, and it works for, enough time that you probably won't die, but then it starts to really suck, and there you go, now there's bullet holes being punctured through my glass. So when it comes to Amani Tech or semi-bulletproof glass, it's good. It's really good, especially if you're dealing with online players. You can very easily just kind of ignore them. But the problem with this type of vehicle is that it only lasts for so long, and that is definitely a very big problem. So you're gonna have to keep that in mind when buying Amani Tech vehicles. They're only really gonna be good if you're dealing with other players online sessions, because this is the only type of armored vehicle that has semi-bulletproof glass and can also survive more than one explosion. When it comes to a vehicle like the Armored Kuruma next, this vehicle cannot survive an explosion at all. However, the Armored Kuruma is very good at other things. For example, if we make our way over back to the party of AI, there they are. The Armored Kuruma is basically impervious, so I can just kind of chill here, and the Armored Kuruma I won't get damaged. I mean, there is a slight weak spot on this vehicle that you can actually get damaged on. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but for the most part, you're not going to get damaged using the Armored Kuruma. I can just chill here all day, and it's really going to be like this until they blow up my vehicle. Now, you did notice I had a slight red dot. Yep, there you go. Another tiny red dot pop on my screen. So there are little weak spots here and there. I'm not sure if Rockstar just didn't code the vehicle correctly, but for the most part, you're completely impervious when driving an Armored Kuruma. And the best part is, you can just mow down a bunch of people. The problem with the Armored Kuruma is a couple. First of all, you'll notice I have no explosive weapons, so I can't throw out a sticky bomb, I can't throw out proximity mines, I can't do any of that stuff. So if I'm dealing with somebody that's trying to actually chase me in an online session, this vehicle's not going to help me all too much because I can't defend myself all too well. And second of all, if I'm dealing with AI, it's a little bit more painful if you need to, blow up some vehicles, or you want to get people killed very quickly with explosions. You have to pull out your pistol and then go boop and boop. I mean, don't get me wrong, it works really well, but it is a bit of a downside that makes a vehicle like the Armored Kuruma a bit worse than the final vehicle we're going to be talking about, which is the Sterling GT. We have it parked right here. Now, the Sterling GT truly is a weird vehicle, because you wouldn't think that this is the most bulletproof vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online, but it is, and I can prove it right now. I'm just going to drive right over towards all the AI, and, well, here you go. I mean, you can see no damage whatsoever is being taken on my glass. I can sit in first person. AI will shoot at me all they want. It does absolutely nothing. Rockstar bugged this car when they gave it liveries, and they basically put a wrap over the entire car that says, you can't shoot me. I mean, you'll watch in first person, I break the window, and then, I can shoot out of it, but it doesn't break the window. I mean, you can see I turn the car to the side, and, well, the AI still can't damage me. And you can, in fact, see the glass there. If I kind of move my screen back and forth, you can still see there is glass there. So it really is weird. But this is where things get great with the Sterling GT. I can actually use grenades and stuff, and the AI is pretty dumb because, well, yeah. But I can just, use normal explosive weapons that you normally couldn't use with a vehicle like the Armored Kuruma. and just absolutely mow down an entire party of people. So let's complete the mission. I mean, you'll see just how easy it is to do the mission with a vehicle like the Sterling GT. Unlike the Armored Kuruma, where there is the opportunity of still being killed, obviously by a minigun or anything like that, possibly getting through your glass at some point, there is no possibility, unless your vehicle gets blown up, of being killed in a vehicle like the Sterling GT. So that guy goes boom. Let's blow up the Hummer. That guy goes gone. Goodbye. Let's send that over there. Boop. Oh, wait, we missed. Let's just, there you go. That should be a bit better. Goodbye. Alright, that was pretty easy. There's somebody up there. Hello, good sir. Goodbye. Is there anybody else I missed? It looks like there's somebody back here. Oh, we're out of explosions. We'll just use pipe bombs. That'll work. Boop. Goodbye. It's just so stupid how easy this is. What the heck is that? What? Wait, what? Why does the AI... Alright, well, apparently there's another shafter, but we'll get rid of that. There you go. The AI tried taking my strategy themselves and getting a shafter. But, I mean, you can see how easy this is. You also can throw mollies out of it. I mean, you can literally throw everything you want out of the vehicle. So, we killed you. Oh, that guy just got poobed on. Oh, I missed. Poob! Alright, well, let's go move the truck real quick. Let me just get you. I'm out of snacks, unfortunately. Well, actually, no, I wasn't, but now I am. I only had like 3 snacks in my inventory, which kind of sucks. But let's just move the truck. Sometimes I like to blow it up and then run it over with the Titan, but for the most part, that's a really bad idea. So let's get in the Titan out of here, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how easy it is to do the missions with the Sterling GT. Now, I should point out, as I was saying, this vehicle is not resistant to any explosions. So as you'll notice, I mean, a minigun will destroy the thing very quickly, and you need to keep that in mind. The Sterling GT is not a vehicle you're going to want to use against other players in an online session. A lot of people already know the Sterling is bulletproof, and because of that, a lot of people are just gonna, especially griefers, are just gonna blow you up instead of really giving 2 craps about your vehicle actually having bulletproof windows, you know? So what I would suggest is to really only use the Armored Kuruma or the Sterling GT specifically for online sessions. Now, what are the differences between the Armored Kuruma and Sterling GT when it comes to price tag and maneuverability and top speed? Well, when it comes to price tag, it's pretty big difference. The Armored Kuruma is $525,000 when it comes to the armored variant, which is actually pretty cheap for what it's worth. There it is, the Sterling GT, $975,000. That's actually a bit less than I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was over $1 million, but yeah, the Sterling GT is about double the price of the Armored Kuruma. However, I should point out that it does have a great top speed, especially if you're playing on next gen with the HSW. Things able to go upwards of 156 miles per hour. But even if you're not playing on next gen and you're like me, playing on PC or the last generation Xbox consoles, the vehicle is still going to be about the same top speed as the Armored Kuruma. And judging that the Sterling GT still holds some of the best lap time numbers for sports classics in the games because it has such a good handling coefficient, it means that I would actually suggest to get the Sterling GT over the Armored Kuruma. Not only does the car look cooler, not only is it probably a lot faster because of that handling, but as well, it's just a great vehicle. The biggest advantage of the Armored Kuruma, I would say, is that it can seat 4 people over the Sterling only seating 2, but apart from that, I would really suggest to get the Sterling. So, you ready for the best landing you've ever seen? All right, we're gonna do a flip and then land it. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Oh no, 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 no! Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It was good until I messed up. Oh, I got $5,000 for that mess up. Well then, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.